got a front and back bumper for electro. I'm finna go check out. Over the hills. Oh, Conroe not nowhere near as country as it used to be. It's a lot of these boys got a lot of traffic now out here. I remember as a kid, I used to come out here, it was country like this all the way, all the way out. Now Conroe got some popular parts. Let me get back on the road. Toyota, the old scooter. Yep, y'all go out here and check out these bumpers from the pictures. They look pretty good. I know for one thing, they were in way better shape than the bumpers that's on my car. Mine rusted out at the bottom. These here look like they in way better shape. And then he want 150 for both of them, so you can't beat that. Beat that, y'all. So let me go and ride out here and check it out before somebody else grab them. Y'all know how that go. I'll be back on the hunt for them. Now these bumpers coming off of a 90, the Oldsmobile 98 Regency. But y'all know all them GM cars pretty much the same. So if it don't work, y'all know I'm gonna make it work. Seems like I'm about 3 minutes from the place. Yeah. I think the next thing I need after I get these bumpers on is the bumper fillers. I saw some of those on the internet for a cool number. So, let's see, we got about 1.6 miles. And we roll. I gotta put some longer lugs on the back electric too, so I gotta put a spacer on those wheels. It's rubbing the inside of the wheel is rubbing the frame, like when the car rocks sometime, or if I take off pretty fast, I guess the rear end kind of shift a little bit, and the inside of the wheel is rubbing. So for me to put a 1/4 space on there, those lugs in the back are very, very short. So about a 1/4 mile. station on the left. I think I'm gonna see some cars outside. Let me see. Alright, I think we're coming up on it right here. Now, let's see where I'll pull in at. Okay. I'm assuming that I pull in this driveway. Alright, y'all, hold on. Oh yeah, y'all, he got some classics out here. He got some classics. What's going on? I'm good.
I'm Sean.
G.
Nice to meet you, man.
Already. Just shooting a little YouTube footage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, man, you got some classics out here, man.
I think both those bumpers were pretty nice on that car. I've had a lot of people ask about them. Nobody.
I know for sure a couple of days ago I had my partner, you might know him by Payday. He actually had one of those, a clean original.
Really? Maybe he's picked stuff off it. I've got a lot of people that come up to get parts off that car.
Yeah.
It seems to be one of the only ones in the Houston area that's getting pieced.
That's why soon I saw it. That's why I say, let me go and get out here and put my eyes on it in person. If they look good, I want them.
Yeah, let's take a look at them. You're welcome to walk around as much as you want.
Man.
That cars go all the way up to the chain link fence up the hill.
Damn. How long you been collecting cars?
I've been doing this. I sell parts for a living out of here. I've been doing this for 5.5 years.
Oh yeah? Shit.
Most of the stuff's been here for anywhere from a year to 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Like this one's been here for a little over a year.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty much complete when I got it.
Oh
and
yeah.
it had too much body damage. It didn't have a title, and nobody was going to buy it for anything.
Yeah. You got any 307 engines for sale that's running?
I don't. I had one a while back, and I tried to sell it. Nobody wanted it. It was a Cadillac. It was about to junk, but I didn't know if it ran or not. I just scrapped it with the car. Ooh. This one had a good one in it. Somebody bought it pretty quick. I
tell you what, from now on, if you run across some 307s running or not, give me a call.
Okay.
Give me a call.
I like the 80s big GM cars. They seem to do pretty well. I can still find them regularly.
Yes.
So I'll buy Cadillacs, Oldsmobiles. I haven't had a Caprice yet, but I'll buy Caprices. Man, I got a 77 DeVille up there.
Man,
it had
let
a 425 in it. Somebody bought the 425.
Yeah. I'll
go out. I'll be like, I pulled this car out of Northeast Texas, a town called Gilmer.
Okay.
And then the caddy came from San Antonio. I mean, I go all over.
Man. Remember, I had an 82.
A lot of people like these cars. I mean,
oh yeah.
It's starting to get popular, man. The new stuff's such garbage. Everybody wants the classics now.
Oh yeah. And I'm the king of it where I'm at. I'm one of the only ones that can still mess with these cars in my area. The old carburetors and stuff. So,
this probably
I
think a lot of these had the electronic quadrajets on them, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
My brother's got a station wagon with 307 with one of those.
Oh, yeah?
He's got it's a Pontiac Safari.
Pontiac Safari. Station wagon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's made like the...
It looks like a Parisienne.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I know a guy who's got a a custom cruiser. I was thinking about buying the custom cruiser. He wants like $1,000 for it, and it's not a horrible car. And then the guy I bought this 98 from, he's got a whole shitload of Delta 88s and 98s at his place in the woods. He's got a whole bunch. This is one of the better ones, which is why I bought it. But he's got a whole bunch in there, and I'm trying to buy another piece of property. And if I can get within 100 miles of him, I'm going to buy
get all of those.
He's got Caprices, he's got Parisiennes, Bonnevilles, he's got G-body stuff.
Man.
Yeah, he's got a bunch. Honestly, I almost just talked to him. He probably... I almost wonder if the guy would just sell his land. He's got like 11 acres out there full of cars. But that's gonna be probably more than I can swing.
Yeah. Hey, you'll never know till you ask.
Exactly.
Never know till you ask. I tell you what, I got my old power ratchet, man. I'm finna give you your money, and
that front one looks pretty good too, huh?
Oh yeah, man. If you see the bumpers that's on my car, I got an '80 Buick Electra.
Are they the same bumpers?
Even if not,
Okay.
it'll work. It's close enough.
Oh, man, I appreciate you.
Yes,
Dude.
sir.
If you need
Nah,
a
I
hand or
appreciate.
anything, let me know. I'll help you out.
Yeah, I got my little bro here in there. He taking him a nap, but
Okay.
he'll get
You
up
gonna
in a
have room
minute.
in that
But
car for these, you think?
that was my only choice. We got some we can lay that back seat down, and we got some toe straps. We gonna make it work.
Y'all, we can. I'll get you a blanket or something if you want. We can knock some of the dirt, sand off this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a work car anyway, so yeah,
Okay, no
we
worries.
treat it just like a truck.
I've had people load. I've had a guy come out here to get a generator from me one time in a Focus. We took his door off to get the generator inside it. It's like this is a little stupid.
He wasn't leaving without that
No.
generator. Man, this is like car heaven, man. Damn, you got all the old school trucks, short bed Chevys.
They're all long.
Oh, yeah, that is a long bed. It sure is.
Everybody thinks the same thing.
Yeah, I guess because it's sitting down
Yeah, and it
from
doesn't
right
have a
here.
bed on it. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get square bodies. I've had a lot of squares through here.
Damn, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you get those, like I say, them 307s, let me know.
I'm trying to start buying again. I took a hiatus from buying cars for a while. I'm trying to.
Okay, y'all. Got the bumpers off, hanging out the window, headed back to the H. Y'all see. Lord have mercy. We headed back, y'all. I think I gotta modify these on, but I think the modification on these will be like waddling out the hose a little bit. But it's finna get loud in here because I got that back window down. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.